Most people think transformation comes from big decisions, quitting a job, moving cities, or waiting for motivation to magically appear. But real change doesn't begin there. It starts quietly in what you do when no one is watching. It starts with hobbies. Not all hobbies are equal. Some drain your time. Some keep you distracted. But there are 3 specific hobbies, simple, accessible, and powerful, that can completely reshape your mindset, discipline, and future if you commit to them consistently. Let's break them down. 1. Reading. Upgrade your mind without living 100 lifetimes. Your mind is either growing or decaying. There's no middle ground. And reading is one of the fastest ways to expand your thinking without needing money, travel, or permission. When you read, you are literally borrowing the minds of people who have already solved problems you're still struggling with. Think about that: business, psychology, discipline, confidence, relationships. Everything has already been studied and written. But here's the key. Don't read randomly. Read with intention. Read books that challenge how you think. Books on mindset, skill building, human behavior, and personal discipline. Even 10 to 20 pages a day is enough to slowly rewire your thinking. Over time, something strange happens. You stop reacting to life the same way. You start thinking deeper, calmer, and more strategically. That's the hidden power of reading. It doesn't just give you information. It changes how you interpret reality. 2. Exercise. Build a body that matches your ambition. Your body is not separate from your life. It is the foundation of it. Low energy leads to low discipline. Poor health leads to poor focus. And weak physical habits slowly leak into every area of your life. Exercise is not about aesthetics. It's about identity. When you train your body, even something as simple as walking daily, push-ups, or basic home workouts, you're training your mind to do hard things on purpose. That discipline carries into your work, studies, and goals. You don't need a perfect gym routine. You need consistency. Start small. 20 minutes a day. No excuses. No overthinking. Just movement. Because every time you push your body, you're silently proving to yourself, I do what I say I will do. That belief alone can change your entire future. 3. Writing. Organize your thoughts and control your life. Most people don't fail because they lack knowledge. They fail because their thoughts are chaotic. Writing is how you slow your mind down and take control of it. You don't need to be a writer. You just need to write. Write your thoughts, your plans, your frustrations, your goals. When you put your mind on paper, confusion turns into clarity. Problems become smaller. Decisions become easier. Even 5 to 10 minutes a day is enough. Think of writing as mental decluttering. Without it, your mind is like a room full of noise. With it, everything becomes structured. And here's the real transformation. When you write regularly, you start noticing patterns in your thinking. You begin to understand yourself. And once you understand yourself, you stop living on autopilot. The real secret: reading builds your mind. Exercise builds your body. Writing builds your clarity. Together, they form a system, not just habits. Most people chase motivation, but motivation is unstable. These 3 hobbies create something stronger than motivation: identity. You stop being someone who tries to improve and become someone who is improving every day. No dramatic change. No overnight success. Just small, consistent actions that compound quietly until one day you realize you are not the same person anymore. Final thought: you don't need 10 hobbies. You don't need complicated routines. You need 3 simple disciplines done consistently. Read to expand your mind. Exercise to strengthen your body. Write to control your thoughts. Start today, not tomorrow, not when you feel ready. Because the life you want is not built in moments of motivation. It is built in quiet, repetitive actions that most people ignore. And that is exactly why they work.